Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Pistons, brought to you by Henry Ford Health. Game plan, Jalen Duren up front. Hawks have lost Jalen Johnson for the season. He's one of the top off-the-bench scorers in the league so far. Hunter gets it in the post, turns, fires, fills it, 2-0 Hawks.
He's dangerous. Normally you don't have to deal with him until about 6 minutes to go in the quarter, but as a starter, you got to address him right now.
Exactly. Cade with a pass from Jalen Duren and a screen. What a combination those two are. Trae Young gets by everybody. They find Shea all by himself for the long gun. It's a hair long. Rebound to Ausar Thompson. Ausar on the baseline against Hunter. Tries to wrap it around to Cade in the corner. Trey to the baseline, floats it up, in and out. Almost went back in again. Jalen Duren with a rebound. Cade gives it back to JD.
Jalen Duren is third in the NBA with 124 dunks. 126 now.
Trying to throw one down.
On the floor, getting involved early.
Cade inside to Ausar Thompson. Cade away from Trae Young. He says Ausar Thompson hit him. Hunter from deep drains the through.
Careful. Now the rest of the game.
Yeah, a technical foul this early against Shea, who was the first pick in the draft, don't forget. Cade cross courts to Ausar, trying to get to the basket for a finger roll. It's wide. Rebound, Zachary Shea. Bounces it inside for Daniels, missed the reverse. This man Dyson Daniels is not just pacing the league in steals, he is lapping the competition. He's more than 40 ahead.
Two more than the next guy. That's unbelievable. He's going to get some nods for Defensive Player of the Year.
Still 7-5 with the missed free throws. Again at the rim.
All their free goals have been dunked.
9-5. Pistons with the lead. Near swipe by a couple jumpers for Hunter. And now a dunk for DeAndre Hunter. Inside. Dyson Daniels got him the ball. That's his second assist. Cade down the lane. Another lob to Daniels with the drive. Okongwu launches off the rim.
George, you ever seen a game where team
side went back outside to try a crazy three by a big man? It's 11-9. 4 minutes in, Pistons lead 11-9 over the Atlanta Hawks. We're playing very well till this losing streak, and it's reached 8. Tough loss to the Pacers on the road in their last outing. Cade working against Hunter. Hooks off that.
That weight on you, and it just throws your coordination off defensively.
Trae Young against Ausar. Finds an open DeAndre Hunter, missed the corner three to Jalen Duren. Ausar Thompson against Dyson Daniels. Jump catch in the corner. Tim Hardaway Jr. batted away inside, gets it back, finds Tobias, turns, fires. 7-20 left here in the first. Trae Young with a shot, sticks it.
You know, maybe the Hawks will just try to outscore resistance coming from the men in red.
Cade weaves his way to the lane, guns on the run. Pistons 17, the Hawks 12. Trae Young bounces inside for Okongwu, laid it nose. Finishes the three-point play, and it's 17-15, Pistons by just 2. 6:42 to play here in the first. Cade against Dyson Daniels, nice screen from Jalen Duren. He goes to get the basketball, slips away for a second.
He's got the mismatch.
Now he's got Trae Young on him. Hardaway Jr. was deep on the wing. The three is in and out. That thing was halfway down. Okongwu boards it for Trae Young. Trae Young with a screen from Okongwu. Lobs it inside. And
it looks like the matchup between the point guards is just heating up. I mean, both guys dishing and scoring.
Hawks get a stop. Dyson Daniels wild pass for Hunter. Picked off by Ausar Thompson. Forecourt to Tim Hardaway Jr. Took his time, always under control. Tim Hardaway Jr. puts the Pistons up 19-17.
16 points in the paint. Remember, they had 82 against, almost couldn't believe it, 82 points in the paint against Chicago.
Shortly, Larry Nance just tripled the Hawks into a 1-point lead. Cade to the basket against young Keaton Wallace. Cade drives it. Can't quite finish it. Nance Jr. with a rebound. Dyson Daniels with the basketball. Ricochet backs up against Malik Beasley. Cross courts to Hunter, who will drive it. Go for a 4 out of 5 in this one. Hawks up 3. Victor Krejci is checked in for the Hawks. Ricochet comes out. Malik Beasley with his pass. 22-22, 4:05 to play in the first. Hunter will try for 3 on the other end. Missed it to Cade. Isaiah Stewart is checked in. Sets a screen for Cade. Rolls to the rim. Bounce inside, and he converts.
Using your offhand out of necessity, Isaiah Stewart.
The Andre Hunter stops and fires and fills it. Starter, one of the best in the league coming off the bench, but you got to deal with him now for a few more minutes. Beasley, topside gunning that. Garrison Matthews, who can shoot it, takes it to the basket, guns on the runners in and out. Nance unnoticed. Marcus Sasser off the Piston bench, works against Wallace. Mid post to Tobias. He'll turn and fire.
A lot more opportunities to play in that post with his back to the basket, George. He might be their best back to the basket scorer.
Yeah. Dominic Barlow in the ball game for the Hawks. Krejci, who can shoot it, spins. Marcus Sasser bounces to Isaiah Stewart. Deeper to Tobias. Gets Tobias a dunk.
I would suggest that Cade Cunningham starting the game off passing, getting assists is contagious, and it's really been every game of late. All of these guys getting in a passing groove.
Wallace to the back.
The story, the mark on the bouncer to Tobias.
Payson Wallace of the Thunder is his brother. Looks like an excellent young player. His problem is 6'3", but Marcus Sasser on the shorter side has been very good. He lost at that time. Barlow inside with Isaiah here. Looked like he called it on Isaiah Stewart. Here is... Absolutely.
You go back the last 5 years, folks, there's only one guy that is Antetokounmpo. Big Giannis and little Trey.
Pistons and Cavs go head-to-head tomorrow night. Wednesday, rather. Got 2 out of 3, tapped outside. Marcus Sasser has it. Here's a race to the rim. Behind him to Isaiah Stewart. He'll take it inside. Hook it!
Garrison Matthews giving up all kinds of size. Took it to the basket smartly.
Yep. Missed the free throw. Pistons still by 2, a minute 22 to play in the first. Trae Young from Matthews. Open jumper. It's long. Barlow boards it. Young against Ron Holland. Matthews with a screen. Trae with a crossover. He'll fire and fill it.
And anytime.
Hawks by 1. Simone Fontecchio puts it down, drives it, flips it up and in. He doesn't mind sticking his nose in there, as we've said time and time again.
You don't have Nkonkwo out there, and you don't have Capella out there, so the Pistons can tear that paint up.
Matthews fakes a shot, finds Nance Jr., who misses off the floor to Ron Holland. Fontecchio off to Malik Beasley, backs up against Krejci. Shot clock at 10. Isaiah Stewart comes high to set a screen. Malik's three won't go through. Rebound Matthews. 8-7-6 seconds to Trae Young. Gets a nice Nance screen. This is it for Nance, and he couldn't finish it off. What a